Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official, and you can probably just look at the time code and see how long this video is. I get the feeling it's going to be over an hour, because I have got two huge ass boxes over here. Long story short, I was feeling like shit, and I decided to cure my depression with some online shopping. Ended up spending like $200. Shit gets out of hand real quick when you're not paying attention. So, yeah, I'm gonna do an unboxing rants and rambles while I talk about a whole lot of shit that's been going on. First of all, this box, everything else came from Jet.com. This box came from Adam and Eve, so don't even know if I can show it to you on camera. Know for sure I'm not gonna be opening it right now, but I will use it this weekend and give you a review. And speaking of this weekend, I'm also going to make sure that I finish my book to some degree. I'm gonna work on it. Technically, it's finished, and I'm just reformatting it, and then it's all about just sending an email. I'm scared. There's so many possibilities, some good and even more bad. Like, it's hard to think of the future without thinking of how it can turn out bad, and it scares me enough to just not want to work on it, but I'm gonna have to, like, power through and force myself to get this shit done. I was watching an anime called Golden Time. Don't know if you've heard of it. I saw it because someone was showing me clips, and they're like, oh, it's a comedy, but it's a drama. It's a straight-up drama that has some comedic moments in it. Some people would describe it as rom-com. I would not. But personally, I hate it. I hate it. There are a lot of... I thought about it a lot, because there's actually... I don't want to give away any endings, but I'm going to say it. There's a story I'm working on that I started doing last year, which basically has a lot of the same elements. They're nearly the same, identical in X amount of ways. So why do I love my story but hate this one? And I realized the thing that pisses me off is that I just don't like some of these characters. At the end of the day, it's like, I don't really care if you're happy. Definitely don't want you to be happy. And I just think you two together is just the stupidest couple ever. But that's just me personally. You might see it and watch it, but yeah, I don't even want to say the name again because I'm worried that you're gonna go check it out, and I don't want to give them too much free publicity because it sucks. But yeah. So much. The fuck is that? So much paper. CPK. What? Or is that an L? Is that a C or an L? What the fuck is this for? I'm gonna keep that. What the hell is this? I don't... What could you be? I'm trying to think what I ordered that this could possibly be. Oh, okay. Did I order this many? My spices. I got some cilantro because I've been having trouble finding it in stores. And I didn't realize how big a deal cilantro has become in modern day. Apparently, it's a point of contention with people. And so, yeah, here's my opinion. There are two types of people in this world. Those who love cilantro and those who deserve to burn in hell. I get it, there are some people who have that, weird allergy thing, or whatever you call it, where it tastes like soap. And in that case, I understand. But no one's forcing you to put it in your mouth. Because, there are people that there are a lot of stores that just won't put it on their shelves because it upsets so many people. Oh. I also buy gravy. I don't know why. Just sometimes it's good to have gravy on hand, and I just like fuck it. I'm gonna get a bunch of different gravies in their biggest size. So I'm guessing that's what all of these bags are. It's all of everything that's glass. They carefully wrapped up, which I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Jet. If a single one of these is broken, I'm suing. So let's see what else. What else can we talk about this week? Oh, been watching a lot of movies. A lot of older movies, especially 80s this week. I saw Steel Magnolias. I saw, the Tolle Forchi Rosa. I just felt like it, damn it. So I saw Steel Magnolias, I saw Bridges of Madison County, both great. I finally got around to watching Rambo and the Alien movies, with Sigourney Weaver. And yes, I am aware that I am a loser who has wasted his life. But that being said, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those things that, like, I know I should. I have a new trash bag now. Yay. Free trash bag. Like, I know I should have seen them before now, but for one reason or another, it just never did, never got around to it. Funny enough, I saw Alien vs. Predator when it first, not maybe when it first came out, but I've seen it. I've seen that and Requiem and understood nothing, but still fun to watch. They weren't that good, but they were fun to watch. And I saw Aliens, the first three, and I love them. And it's cool. I like Sigourney Weaver's character. Like, not only is she fine as hell, but she seems to be the only one with any kind of a brain cell. And I'm like, listen to this woman. She is trying to save your fucking lives. But, yeah. Got a bunch of snack food. Got just a bunch of beef sausage sticks because fuck it. Honestly, I got these just because it's summer. And so I like having just meat. I'm going to use those for restaurant week. Just to, like, when I get home, eat like some meat sticks and some protein bar and like a protein bar on the way home from work. Just because, that way. Because it does, like, last restaurant week wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be. But, like, sometimes restaurant weeks, like, it gets bad. Like, 5 days in a row coming home at 1 in the morning. Actually, no. 4 days in a row coming home at 1 in the morning. 1 day coming home at 4 in the morning. So, yeah, I bought that. And then, like, honestly, I think I mostly just went online to get the cilantro and some Gatorade. Which, not this bout, but even better. Because this is why I spent $200. You didn't hear that. I did not make that weird girlish moan. This is why I spent $200. Not just on this. I think this box was like $17 for a 12-pack. Which there's probably a receipt somewhere. But honestly, I love Black Label. Mountain Dew Black Label, if I have to say any one soda that it's the only thing I can drink for the rest of my life, it'll probably be this. I just love darker flavors in general. Like, my favorite basic sodas are like Pepsi, Coke Zero, Pepsi, Coke Zero, and root beer. But I drink more Mountain Dew than anything else because I love the entire Kickstart series, but especially like Midnight Grape and Black Cherry. And I like the Label series, but like while I enjoy White Label and Green Label, Black Label, that's the one. And I want to try to make these last as long as possible, but let's be honest, half of these are going to be gone before I go to bed on Monday. I'm going to try to only drink like 2 or 3 of them on these days so that, hey, at least it'll last 2 weeks. Like 2 or 3 on Sunday, 2 or 3 on Monday, and then next week 2 or 3 on Sunday, 2 or 3 on Monday. And I bought a 12-pack of Teddy Grahams honey because, I don't know, it's not good to shop when you're hungry. You get an impulse stuff. And I got cheese. It's mostly just because I've never seen these in store. I got Italian 4 cheese, which sounds amazing. I hopefully will enjoy eating that. I got Duos, bacon, and cheddar, which I think cheddar is the natural flavor anyways, but I wanted to try the bacon and just see what's up with that. Ooh, also, I forgot about this before I move on. Crispy M&Ms. This is a 1-pound bag. Yep. 850.5 grams. Look, can you see my head? It's as big as my head. And I'm gonna be honest, crispy M&Ms are probably my all-time favorite candy, and it's probably crispy M&Ms, Reese's Sticks, and then the crispy Butterfingers. I don't know. I like crispy, crunchy stuff. This one actually came. You can tell the bag is open. It came on, I think, Wednesday. And I told myself I wasn't going to open it until I got to do this video. But, yeah, I'm addicted to these things. These things are like crack cocaine. I can't have crispy M&Ms in my apartment and not eat them. And then some other stuff just because, like, you know, Vienna fingers. These things are delicious. You know, Chips Ahoy with the M&Ms. Family size double stuffed Oreos and Vienna fingers again, just because I think a couple of these things I only bought this many because it was like, oh, you have to buy a minimum of 2. I have way too much shit in my apartment. No shopping this week. I might go shopping for some fruit juices, because like all of my Ocean Spray stuff is gone. Half of it's gone, so I might go shopping for that. Oh, and some yogurt, of course. But no candy for a while, not until all these cookies is gone. And I went and got Velveeta cheese sauce just because, I don't know, Velveeta's good. I'll find some reason to use it. It's not like it's gonna go bad. Another family size double stuffed Oreo. And, oh, these things I have no idea what it's gonna look like. It's a lemon curd cookie, and I love lemon curd. I love cookies, so I figure a lemon curd cookie is gonna be at least half good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this right now. I'm just out of curiosity. Woo! Look at that! Will you look at that? Oh shit! That is a pretty box. It is a very pretty box. I think the box alone makes it worth it. At least I hope so, because there aren't that many cookies. Let me go ahead and try one of these. I wonder if there are ingredients listed on here. Do they use actual lemon curd, or is it just lemon curd flavored? It says lemon curd on here. Flour blend, salted butter, sugar, lemon curd, pasteurized eggs, natural lemon flavor, annatto, and extract color. And there's contains wheat, milk, eggs, may contain almonds, Brazil nuts, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, basically every nut. I can kind of taste it. It doesn't really taste like it's not a strong lemon curd flavor. It's kind of just like a sugar cookie with like a little lemon icing on it, like a tiny drop of lemon icing, just like spread around the entire thing until it melts in, like when you put on sunscreen, until it just like blends into your skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't taste bad. It's just not. It's not exceptionally good. But this container alone makes it worth it. I love this thing. It is beautiful. Can you tell I'm 280 pounds? Just opening a box of fucking cookies at midnight. Oh, I forgot to say that. Actually, 12:30 now. But yeah, I got home before midnight on a Friday. That's a good. That's rare. But yeah, a lot of these things I just bought because like either I just don't see it in stores all that often. Like I'm having trouble. I keep having trouble finding black labels. I have trouble finding crispy M&Ms and the Cheez-Its. I see like 2 flavors most of the time when I go shopping. And the Keebler stuff, I don't know. Like I was already on a roll, so I just kept going. Now the other box. See what else? What other topics do we have to discuss today? Have I talked about the book? Well, let's save the actual book for last. The only other subject I have is it says book. I don't know specifically what it says. I feel like I already kind of told you what's going on there, but so the other thing I say is cigarettes, because there are people who are shocked that I've never tried cigarettes before, and that I don't drink, that I don't smoke, and I don't drink, and that I don't drive. But one thing people don't realize: peer pressure. A lot of things in life happen because of peer pressure. And while I do often find myself caring what other people think, I rarely care enough to just change my entire life for their sake. So, yeah, just having done a lot of things that people say, oh, you're not an adult until you do this. Like, that's what happens with cigarettes and coffee. A lot of people you keep seeing it all over TV, you keep seeing it in the world all around you, and you're like, hey, I'm not an adult until I do these things. But fun fact, coffee and cigarettes are the exact same as cigarettes when it comes to, it's an addiction. Because if you've never had coffee in your life, you don't need it. But once you've had coffee, it alters the chemicals in your body so that there is this big gaping hole that can only be filled by caffeine. So that if you stop drinking coffee, you no longer feel like yourself anymore. Damn! Did I buy that many? Fucking A. But yeah, so coffee is one of those things that once you pop, the fun don't stop. But if you never try it, you never actually feel like you need to try it. You know, like and same thing with cigarettes. You know, because I've actually smoked 3 cigarettes in my life, and not even the entire cigarette. Because I know, first time I ever smoked, once again it comes back down to peer pressure. There was this guy, I was 12 years old, there was this guy at my school, like when he showed up, he was like, everyone bowed down. I think he was some sort of legend. He was kind of like the boss of the school or something, I don't know. Cause like, everyone knew him, he apparently just got out back from juvie. And, like, he never beat me up, but a lot of the people that had beat me up were afraid of him. So I was trying my best not to get on his bad side. And so one day, I'm walking home, and he happens to be going the same way. Now, it turns out we live in the same direction. How much did you fucking rap this? God. Anyway, so it turns out we lived in the same direction. Yeah, 2 more 4-cheese pastas. And another pork gravy and another chicken. Did I get... Oh, okay, okay. I got roasted turkey, savory beef, classic chicken, and for some reason 2 porks. Did I accidentally get 2? Or was I just not paying attention to what I was doing? Oh, my house is a mess. Well, apartment, but damn, I'm just surrounded by shit, candy and snacks and shit. I'm set for life, y'all. I am set for life. I'm kidding. I'm set for the month, and then this will all be gone. And I mean this month. Like, come July, all of these boxes will be empty. I am fat. I eat because I'm sad. And I'm sad because I eat. It's a vicious cycle. Let's see, I got these because I don't know if I've ever seen these in stores. S'mores, flavored cookies. Figured I'd go ahead and give them a try since I'm buying shit anyways. And then some of this shit, sharp cheddar and parmesan. And then another sharp cheddar and parmesan. And another 4 cheese. And another bacon and cheddar. I think these are just ones that, like, cause a lot of the things on the site, it was like, if you buy it, you have to get 2. And I was like, fuck it then. Fuck it. And another golden double stuffed Oreo. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to clean this shit up before I go to bed, aren't I? I should have thought this through more. So I was talking about peer pressure too, wasn't I? Oh yeah, another Oreos, another s'mores. It's midnight. This was a bad idea. Oh, and another one. Actually, those aren't M&Ms. Those are Hershey's Kisses that have been colored. Okay. But isn't that basically what M&Ms are, though? Anyways, so like I was walking home and this guy, I think this was the first time he has ever not had detention, which is why we walking together the same way this time. And so, yeah, I just, so much shit. Oh, what am I doing? Something wrong with you, Nathan? Something wrong with you. Did I get... Oh, of course. Of course. Anyway, so, you know, I'm walking home with him. It's, getting tired of this fucking hair, I really am. So, you know, we're walking home together. Well, not together, but, like, we're going the same way at the same time. You know, he's talking to me, and I'm just like, yeah, and then he's like, he pulls out a cigarette, just like lights it, smokes. He takes a puff, hands it to me, which, to begin with, ew. I'm not a huge germ guy, but there is just something a little, like, I have trouble with that. It feels too intimate. Like, someone takes something out of their mouth and I put it in mine. I don't like doing that. Just don't. It's not even a germs thing. It's like a personal space kind of thing, you know? I don't know. It's either you get it or you don't. I can't really explain it. But, yeah. So, he takes the cigarette out of his mouth, hands it to me. I don't want to do it, but I also don't want my ass kicked. So, I grab it. I'm like, like, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I love this shit. It's my favorite flavor. Yeah. Yeah. It's basically happened that way every single time. Like, every time I've ever smoked a cigarette, it was just that. Like, someone peer pressured me into it, and I was a pussy. And I've also got these cookies and cream s'mores. Why do I keep saying s'more? No. I'm all confuddled. That's confused and befuddled. I just accidentally made that word up on purpose. Or did I? Wait, what was I saying? I don't even know what that means. But yeah. There's already 16 of them, and I got 2 boxes. And I don't even know if I like it. I just felt, fuck it. I like cookies and cream in general, and I was in the mood for Pop-Tarts, but not in the mood for wild berries, so I was like, let's try the cookies and cream, and the damn website was like, you have to buy 2. And then this one seemed like a good idea at the time, just having some, you know, bite-sized snacks around. You know, 30-pack with some Cheez-Its, some Chips Deluxe, and some Fudge Stripes. It seemed like the best idea ever when I did it. Now I'm like, I don't actually need this, do I? But it's already here now, so And last but certainly not least, oh god, oh god. And since we're talking about like peer pressure and why I didn't smoke, it's same thing with coffee. I think with coffee, it's one of those things that, we're all kind of told like you're supposed to drink it because that's what adults do. But how many of us actually like it though? Like for real, like honestly, how many people, well, the first time you drink coffee, you're just like, it tastes great. I think it's more one of those things that like, hey, we're told we're supposed to, so we force ourselves to do it until we get used to it. Because I tried coffee once, it was disgusting, and then after that, I tried it a few more times, and it was like, would you like some coffee in your sugar kind of situation? Because it was like 50% milk and like 35% sugar, and then the rest was coffee. And so yeah, I think I've had coffee a total of 5 times in my life, and 3 of those times it was iced, 2 of those times vanilla. I think I had a caramel once. Oh, my butt's asleep. Oh, I didn't show you this. Gatorade! Gatorade! Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Like I said, I honestly, some of this shit is just, some of it is things I couldn't buy in store that I don't have in my local stores for whatever reason. It's 12 bottles. Is it? No, it's 12-ounce bottles. There are 18 of them. 6 fierce blue cherry, 6 green apple, and 6 fierce grape. So yeah, that's it. The boxes are done. Like I said, I spent $200, mostly on chips and Cheez-Its. And some soda and Gatorade too, but mostly chips and Cheez-Its. And a lot of gravy for some reason. I don't know, I just felt like, does it actually go bad? Probably eventually. Yeah. Got like... Ooh, this one's good until 2020. Yay! So this one goes first. Yeah, the pork ones I'm gonna have to use first because those are good till next month. Everything else is good till 2020, so no rush. Yep, 2020. Shake before opening. Ooh, 2021. But seriously, what the fuck does LPK mean, or CPK? What is this? What is this? Y'all didn't see me happen to pull out a receipt, did you? I'm gonna have to look at my emails again, make sure this is actually everything I ordered. Because I don't even remember. It was Monday, and I was depressed, and so I bought $200 of fucking Cheez-Its and cookies. I'm a sad human being. Sad. And I found a couple more paragraphs that I'm adding to my book at the last second, but it's an improvement. And I'm adding one sentence to the beginning of the introduction, and one paragraph, and then one and then 2 paragraphs to the beginning of the final chapter. And then I'm just gonna be double checking the format, and then I should, if I can actually force myself to sit down and do it, I should be able to have good handle on all that stuff and be able to fucking hell, so many cookies. This is intimidating, y'all. But yeah, I was gonna say something. So yeah, the book, the only thing stopping me from finishing it is my own insecurities. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm in therapy. Doesn't feel like it's helping anymore. I mean, I noticed a huge difference compared to December, but I feel nothing compared to last week. And I got $200 of chips and Cheez-Its. Chips and cookies. I think, no, because I think I'm counting the Cheez-Its as chips. Well, at least I got some cilantro. And if you don't like it, let me get the door for you. My house, bitch. Don't come over for dinner. Part of me doesn't want this video to end because I know I'm going to have to deal with all this mess I just made. Fucking A. So yeah, I hope, with any luck, next week when I do this video, I can sit here and tell you, hey, book's done, and I don't know if I'll be able to get a release date set that quickly, but I want to at least by this week be able I want to at least be able by this time next week to say, hey, book's done, we're walking towards getting it published. And also, I've got like 3 different ideas for stories. 2 of them are like some dark fantasies I have about killing everybody. So turn those into a horror. 1 slasher, 1 thriller. 1 slasher, 1 shooter. And so 1 slasher horror, 1 shooter thriller. I am not right now. I'm gonna just turn this camera off because, yeah.